Hello and a very warm welcome to this short presentation. My name is Brian McGreedy. It's great to be talking to you wherever you are in the world. I'm speaking to you today from my office here in Northern Ireland. So today in this little overview I'm going to talk about how Karatbars International is helping churches, helping charities and helping non-profit organisations all around the world raise money for their particular organisations. So in this little video I'm going to tell you who I am first of all, so you know where I'm coming from myself. I'm going to talk about who are Karatbars International, who are the company and what do we do. And then finally I'm going to tell you how we can actually help your non-profit, your church or your charity through our company. So a little bit about myself. My name is Brian McGreedy, as I said. I'm married with 3 children. That's them in the picture on the top there. That's Emily on the left. That's Emma, my wife. And then we've got Keegan. And then we have little Bryony then on the right-hand side. I'm a full-time carer for Emma, and the reason that has come about is Emma went to Bible college and she went to work overseas as a missionary. She was working in different countries. She ended up in Kenya and in Tanzania. She worked in Tanzania for several years, but while she was there she contracted malaria and became very, very ill. Now that was about 8 years ago that she had to come home again. I've been looking after her ever since. Her malaria developed into an ME type condition, so she could have a very good day or a very bad day, but we don't know when those days are going to be. So I'm her full-time carer. My office here in Ireland is actually beside my house, so I'm only a telephone call away or a quick call away from where Emma is all the time. So that's how I came into Karatbars International. As a company, we were looking for a reliable company. We were looking for a company that's actually doing some good in the world. And even though Emma can't go out now and physically help people around the world, we can actually help people through Karatbars International and through this business. So I became a business partner with Karatbars International purely because it was a business that I could work from home at. It was a reliable company, had a really good reputation. I didn't want to spoil my own reputation working with a company that didn't have a solid background. I actually went to head office in Germany and met the owners back in 2013, and the proof of it, if you like, is I spent an hour with the owner of the company and he spent 45 minutes talking about Emma and how we could help her and how we could get her better. So that's the heart of the man who owns the company. So over the past 3.5 years, I've built up an organization now around the world. We're helping people saving gold in over 100 countries. Myself, my own organization now is helping over 10,000 people. I have been an online and offline business owner for over 20 years. And my mission, if you like, and our Karatbars mission, if you like, is to help people learn about the importance of gold ownership. And that's just average people like you and me watching this video here, the importance of how gold ownership is for them. My little director declaration, which I've made with the company down there: I will never stop my pursuit of helping people all over the world protect their families, their finances, and their futures by saving in Karatbars Gold. So who are Karatbars International then? Who's this company? Established in 2011. It's a German company based in Stuttgart. Harold Seitz is the owner, so it's a private company run by Harold himself. That's Harold in the picture below there, speaking at the World Energy Forum in November in New York. He's recently spoke in The Hague at the Peace, Justice, Security Gala. We do lots of things like this. It's a private debt-free company, and the company accounts are public if you want to go and see them. Again, everything is very transparent, and I know if you're a charity or if you're a charitable organization, everything needs to be really transparent, and we know that. Karatbars is in the top 1.7% of German companies in terms of credit scoring. So we have actually an award for that. So the company is really, really stable in terms of its finances. There are over 450,000 customers now in over 100 countries. So we are growing. From a point I came into the company in 2013, we had around about 60,000 accounts. Then we're now in 450,000. And we're hoping to get to over 1 million accounts now in 119 countries. So that's the goal for Karatbars, if you like, as a company. We have existing partnerships with really well-known names such as Real Madrid Football Club, I'm sure you know, MotoGP, which again is a worldwide sport. We have partnerships there. All our deliveries, every single delivery we make is carried out by FedEx Insured Courier. So all deliveries come in a box like this and you have to sign for them. You get an email, and that's all over the world, all Karatbars products. And we also work with MasterCard as well. So this is the company MasterCard, which is issued out to business partners, and the company pay business partners out onto that. So you don't get partnerships with Real Madrid and MotoGP and FedEx and MasterCard, and you certainly don't keep those partnerships going over a number of years unless the company is really, really reputable, really, really reliable, because these big organizations really do their due diligence on you. You don't get a partnership with these countries unless you have. So That's Harold there, as I said in the picture, talking at the World Energy Forum in November, and that's him just after that speaking at the Frankfurt Stock Exchange as well. The picture in the top right there is actually Karatbars head office in Stuttgart. If you feel more comfortable about going and making a visit to head office before you get involved with the company, please do let me know. My details will be at the end of the video, and we can set up that appointment for you. Now, it doesn't matter if your organization is big or small. We already work with the Vatican. We have a licensing agreement with the Vatican to produce limited edition Pope John Paul collector's cards. Pope John Paul was made a saint recently. This is the second of the limited edition collector's cards. The new one just went available in February. You can see it on the screen there now. Whether you like the Vatican or not, there are 1.2 billion Catholics around the world, me being one of them. And it's a huge church around the world, and for Karatbars International to have a licensing agreement with them, again, it shows the credibility of Karatbars as a company. We work with different churches, different organizations all over the world. These are just two examples. Obviously, the Catholic Church being the biggest with the licensing agreement with the Vatican, but we're also helping smaller churches. You can see the Hubbard Cowboy Church there. We're helping small churches in the USA, all around the world, put on new roofs and raise money just for general things that they're doing. So it doesn't matter how big or small your particular charity is, there are many ways in which we can actually help you. Now, the Karatbars company mission, Harold's mission on our mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market, make it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point everyone can afford. Now, most people think they can't afford gold. If you go and speak to someone today and they're thinking, oh, I can't afford gold, gold's too expensive, not with Karatbars International. Right now, today, you can get €10 or $10. Karatbars International can sell you €10 or $10 worth of gold. Inside that little note is a 0.1 gram of 24 karat 999.9 pure gold bullion. So Karatbars is making gold accessible to the masses, to you and me, to people watching this video. That's really what the company is all about. We already have our own world of charity. Within the company, we have the Karatbars Foundation. Karatbars are already helping promote Karatbars International around the world through the World of Charity cards. This is one here. You can see inside this little card here, again, you can see 0.1 gram of pure gold in the center there. And already Karatbars International business partners and customers around the world are giving these out to other people. We're actually spreading the word around the world that gold is affordable to everyone. You can give someone this little card, you can write your own username in there, and then if the customer then, or the person you give the card to, goes to the website, they can actually register for their own account as well. So we're spreading the word about Karatbars International. We're giving away some gold for free. People are already doing it. You can see Delvin there on the cruise recently. He gave away one of his World of Charity cards, and you can see Terry there in the bottom left. And so you can buy these now right inside the Karatbars website, and you can go and hand them out to other people. So if you see someone and you want to help them in some way, you see somebody that needs a bit of help from a charitable point of view, you can give them some gold and they can start paying it forward from that point of view. So Karatbars as a company, we have our own charity set up as well as being able to help other charities around the world. Now, we do have a wide range of products. We have weekly and monthly gold savings accounts. So many customers just register on the Karatbars website and they will put in their card details and they will have $60, €50, £45 will come off their card every week or every month. That will be turned into gold, stored for free with Karatbars and sent out to the customer whenever they want it. Very, very simple, very, very transparent and very straightforward. We have birthday and celebration gifts. There's a wide range of those. We do all different types of cards. Here you can see some birthday celebration gifts. Even if you just, there's a Christmas card there. So we do lots of those at Christmas, obviously. Even if you just want to thank someone for doing something nice for you, you can give them a little thank you card there. And inside that again contains 24 karat gold. We can personalize these cards. So if someone wants to buy one for a wedding or maybe a christening or something like that, they can do that. It's very, very simple, easy to do on the website. We have lots of charities and churches we work with already, as I explained. Lots of sports clubs, different types of sports clubs. As I said, we work with MotoGP already. This is the MotoGP card here. And again, these come with their own little folded over cards. Monica Puig, who's the current gold medal tennis champion, that's her card there. We have Martina Slabakova, who's the Olympic gold medal speed skating champion. So you can see it's just credibility, 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 and more credibility when it comes to Karatbars International. This is April Steiner-Bennett, who's one of our new cards that has just been released last month. Again, we're helping her particular sport. And then, of course, we have Real Madrid, who are the most valuable sports club in the world. This is the Real Madrid card. So these are all official licensing partners with Karatbars International already. So it doesn't matter if your organisation or your charitable body or your non-profit is small or large. There are various different ways we can actually help you. We actually do Karatbars business cards as well. So if you want some business cards, these cost about €10 each. You can get your own business details put on there. And again, the card contains 0.1 gram of 24 karat gold embedded in the card. So lots of options, lots of different things you can do. And this is why the Karatbars International customer base is anyone from 80 to 100. And we have savers, we have people buying birthday cards, Christmas cards. The range of products and the reasons why people register for a Karatbars International account are very, very wide. So once you get registered, I'll show you how to register at the end. You can have a look through all the different products that we actually sell. So why gold? Why are we encouraging people to save in gold? Well, if you have, it doesn't matter what currency you're actually using. If you're using a paper currency at the moment, you'll probably know that inflation is running quite high and interest rates are very low. If inflation is running at 2%, and your interest rate is 1%, you're losing 1% in your cash every single year, and that's before you take into account bank charges. All we're actually doing is we're helping the average person in the USA, in Canada, in Ireland, and anywhere, Japan, Australia. We're helping those people turn this devaluing currency into gold in a safe, easy way. Because before Karatbars International, people thought they couldn't afford gold. It was always packaged in ounces and kilos, so it was away from the general public. We're actually allowing the poorer people, if you like, people who maybe can only save $50 every month, now that person can actually go out and own their own gold as well for the first time. That's the way it's been for 5,000 years. It's only within the last 100 years gold has been packaged up in such a way it's been taken away from the general public. We're now changing that. We're putting gold back into the hands of the general public. Just to give you a little idea, if you take a look at gold, people ask, does gold go up and down? Gold remains constant. It's the value of your currency that's losing value every single year. To give you an idea, if we look at the chart on the left, you can see US dollars on the left. If we scroll down, this chart is from 2001 to 2016. You can see that the average there, gold has increased on average against the US dollar 10.7% per year. So that's better than any bank has been able to perform over that period of time. If we take a look at pounds, GBP, third from the end there, you can see that gold has averaged against sterling 12.3%. Now last year, this is last year 2016, you can see just above that in 2016, my gold, the gold that because I'm in the UK here, I buy my gold in sterling, my gold has increased last year 30.4% last year alone in 1 year. So how daft would I have been to keep cash in the bank whenever my gold was able to increase against sterling at 30.4%? But the average against 12.3% since 2001. If you're working in dollars, the average is 10.7% since 2001. Different. You can see your own currency there, or a near currency to yourself. So you can see that the average for the lowest average was against the Swiss franc, and that was 7.7%. You can see all the other ones, 10.7%, 8.6% against the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, 9.7%. So that outperforms any bank. So it's a safe thing for people to do, to exchange their devaluing paper money and change that into gold. And Karatbars International is now the vehicle allowing people to do that. You can see the inflation multiplier on the top right there. And you can see from 2001 inflation was 1.8%, 1.7% in 2002. So basically, to summarise that, if you had £100 in 2001, you'd need £152 today. And that's just by holding on to cash, because cash is losing value all the time. Now, Karatbars Gold, just so as you know, remember the mission statement? We said that making the highest quality gold available. Well, Karatbars Gold comes from an LBMA accredited refinery. We have 0.1 gram up to 5 gram weight. So this is a 0.1 gram here in a note. The 1 gram comes in a card like this. This is the 1 gram card. Okay, so we'll show you that. This is a 2.5 gram card here, and this is a 5 gram card. So that's the 5 gram card there. Obviously, with anything you buy, if you buy the bigger weights, then you get it at a better price. Okay, so if you buy the 5 gram card, the price per gram actually comes down whenever you compare it to a 1 gram card. Okay, so you can see the prices in the back office whenever you take a look. So this makes it affordable to the masses. A 5 gram card today, for example, works out at €245. Okay, so with discounts and with that we can give you in the back office, it works out about €46 per gram. Okay, the Karatbars logo is embedded into the gold during manufacture. Now, why would that be important? That would be very, very important because there's lots of fake gold out there. There's lots of fake gold in the market. So if the Karatbars logo is embedded into the gold during the manufacturing process, you know it's a genuine Karatbar. It's 24 karat 999.9. Lots of people don't know, but you get 999.1, 999.5. 999.9 is the type of gold that's used to settle international debt. It's money grade, if you like. It's the type of gold that you'll find in the Federal Reserve and the Bank of England. It's the purest gold you can buy. It comes from an LBMA accredited refinery. As I said already, there are only a certain number of LBMA accredited refineries around the world, and the gold that Karatbars will sell to you comes from Nadir, which is one of those refineries, and it's in Turkey. So you know you're buying the best quality gold that you can possibly buy. You have a certificate of authenticity, which is your certificate on here. Just let you read that. You have your hologram, which is on here. And you also have a serial number on each gram of gold as well. So the serial number is on the card. It's sealed into this durable credit card size plastic card, which is really, really good, really, really neat. To give you an idea, if you went online and you were to buy a gram of gold just on a website today, you'd get it in a little petri dish like that. Okay, that's the difference between buying a Karatbar, because you're getting a solid, really beautiful product apart from anything else. It has its own DNA security coding, which can only be read by a Karatbars SDNA reader. So whenever you run a Karatbars SDNA reader over that, it'll beep to tell you that it's a genuine Karatbar, because there's a coating on this card that's unique to Karatbars International. Again, giving it extra fraud-proof capabilities. Now, this is the most important thing if you're a charity, if you're a non-profit organization, is that Karatbars have been delivering these and are now delivering into 119 countries for 5 years without issue. You will not find an unhappy customer. You will not find unhappy business partners. Don't care how much you search the internet. Karatbars customers are happy because they're getting the best quality product. It's being delivered by FedEx, and if you place your order, it will be delivered to your door. I have over 10,000 accounts now that I look after in over 100 countries. I have never had one unhappy customer since I started with Karatbars International. My customers place their orders, Karatbars deliver their gold. It really is as simple as that. And that's why we have such good partnerships with like the Vatican and MotoGP and Real Madrid, because these companies, these charitable organizations, these sports organizations do their due diligence on Karatbars before they get involved. Karatbars is not a new company. Lots of companies have gone before and done the due diligence, checked the company out, so the path is clear for you to get started with the company today, and we can start helping your organization today. Karatbars do offer as well free storage in Germany for as long as you wish, or FedEx delivery. If you're getting over 100 grams delivered, then the delivery cost is waived. The delivery cost is free. So if we look at a 1 gram price, just to give you an idea, the euro price on a 1 gram is €55 per gram. That's if you factor in a 3% discount. We have 3% discount codes. If your charity wants to get involved, then you can get these and you can give them out to your parishioners, your congregation, anybody who is actually a supporter of yourself. We can give you these 3% cards. That will give them 3% off all the purchases for 12 months. The 2.5 gram works out at €50 per gram, and the 5 gram card works out at €46 per gram. As I said, the more gold you buy, you get it at a better price. People who are saving, let's say $100 a month or $55 a month, something like that every single month, they can choose to get their gold delivered in 5 gram, 2.5 or 1 grams whenever they come to make their delivery request. Really, really simple, really, really easy. There are no subscriptions, no fees, nothing like that. So it's really, really easy for people to start up and register. We also will have Karatpay very soon. I'm recording this in February. In the next couple of months, we will have the Karatbars app. The app will allow me, for example, I have a Karatbars account. Let's say I have €1,000 of gold in my account. If I want to pay you or pay someone else, I can transfer the gold from my account to their account via the app. Really, really good. We're also opening K exchange centres around the world. If you want to know what a K exchange centre is, we're allowing shops and businesses the opportunity to become Karatbars K exchange centres. So if someone out there has got cash gold and they want to go and buy a pair of trainers, they take a look in the K exchange website, they find a shop that's selling some trainers that accepts Karatbars cash gold, and they go there and they can buy their trainers with their cash gold. So this is completing the circle, if you like. We're getting gold, we're making gold ownership affordable to everyone, but we're also then making it easy for people to use that cash gold to go and buy goods and services as well. So not only Are you changing your paper money into gold in a secure, safe way with Karatbars International? You can then use that gold to go and buy any goods, services or products that you want as well. So this is all coming now in 2017. So lots going on with the company, lots of new things, new innovations happening in 2017. So how does it work? If you're watching this now and you're the leader of a church or you're the leader of a charity, it's really simple. You register first of all. So you simply register at, I'll give you the link at the end of this video. So you register your own account and then you simply promote your link. So you ask your congregation to register via the link and tell the congregation that if they want to buy any products, then some commission from any of the products that they buy will go to helping the charity or the church. Really simple. So the church charity supporters register. Registration is free. Okay, there are no subscription fees or charges. They never have to put in their credit card or anything like that. There's no cost for the account. There's never any ongoing cost for any customer to have an account with Karatbars. There's a wide range of products to purchase, as I explained. Free storage of their gold if they're saving 1 gram, 2.5 gram, 5 grams every month, for example. The storage is free in Germany. FedEx delivery is €13.50 inside Europe and €18.50 outside Europe. And if they want over 100 grams delivered, it's free. And they can get delivery from 1 gram. What a lot of people do sometimes is they will register, they'll buy 1 gram, get it delivered just to check out to make sure the delivery process is good. And then whenever they get that 1 gram delivered, they'll place orders for more and more. So from a company point of view, we'll help your customers, we'll help all your parishioners, if you like, or help all your supporters, help your whole organization with that, because all the support and everything is carried out for you. It's really hassle-free. You share the website link that we give you. The customer buys from the Karatbars website. Karatbars deliver and handle all customer support. So if that customer needs anything, you don't have to do any support. That's all done for you. And then every single month, then the Karatbars will pay any commissions that are owed to your organization onto a company MasterCard like this. The company MasterCard again is set up and everything for you. You can set up an account within your organization, within your church, specifically for Karatbars, and that those commissions are paid out then every single week, every single month onto the card. So it's really simple, really easy. It's really transparent as well. We give you a print off at the end of every single month. Any sales that you've had in your organization, any of your parishioners or organization or supporters who have registered and made any purchases, you can see every single supporter, you can see every single purchase that they've made, and you can see every single commission, and it's all itemized in detail. And you can print those off for your records, so you have records at the end of every month and every year. Because I know that non-profits and churches like to have everything transparent and clear and publicly available accounts. Those accounts in the back office are updated daily, so you can print them off at any time and have the right up-to-minute figures as well. So everything's really clear from that point of view. Now, to give you a little idea, I've been talking to a few charitable organizations already, and they've said, well, could you give us an example of what good this might be for our church or for our charity? Well, if you had, this is just an example, if you had 200 people changing €200 per month into gold. So let's say you have a church, and let's say you have 50 parishioners, and those 50 parishioners are saving €50 per week. So they're changing €50, $55 or £45 into gold. So they put in their card details to the website. That money's been changed into gold. The gold's gone into storage. They would be changing 200 per month into gold. So they're not spending anything. They're not buying anything, remember. And again, they can turn that gold back into cash if they need to quite easily as well. 200 people saving 50 per week is 40,000 in turnover. That's what the turnover is. Your gold commission at that level would be 3.5%. Okay, so that's just giving you an example. Commission starts at 1%. More gold that actually goes through your organization every month, your commission level increases. So your minimum that you would be making, if you like, if you had those 50 people doing €50 per week, would be €1,400. That would be $1,400, $1,487, or £1,180 per month. That would be the minimum that would be earning your church, your charity, or your organization. Obviously, if you've got more supporters than that, double that, then that can increase. Now, that's based on 200 account holders exchanging €50 per week, as I said, and your commission can rise to 6%. So I'm just giving you an example here. People do have larger organizations than that. People have organizations with maybe 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. I know someone in the company has over 100,000 people in their organization. Once you get up to those levels, then the 3.5% can go up to 5 right up to 6% commission as well. So that's just to give you a little example. It's not difficult for if an extra €1,400 is great for your church or your charity, with only those 200 people saving 50 a week, then that's what this could do for you. Now, if you want to get started, it's really simple. Just go to givingwithgold.com, and that's our registration website, and you'll choose the affiliate option there. Okay. Once you've done that, send an email to info@givingwithgold.com. So that's my own personal page for this, specifically for charities, churches, and non-profit organizations. Or you can give me a call, and it's a UK number, so it's +44 7511 650 427. That will get you through to my mobile. And then if you give me a call, I'll speak to you right away. I'll talk to you about your own particular organization. I can show you how to set it up. There are ways for churches, because if it's a non-profit organization, there are ways that you can set it up, so we can talk about that. There are other pastors and ministers all throughout the USA. There are other charitable organizations involved, so if you want to talk to us about those first before you get started yourself, that's no problem. If you do want to get started, then, as I said, register at givingwithgold.com. You will have your own affiliate link in the back office anyway. If you want to add that to your website, send out a newsletter to your congregation or your supporters, your charity supporters, all you need to do is send that link out. I can help you draft the newsletter. I can help you draft an email if you want me to do that for you as well. That's no problem. As I said, those customers then are under no obligation to buy anything, but if they do make a purchase, that purchase, then you will earn a commission on that. And again, there's no cost for you. There's no cost to your church, charity, or organization to set this all up as well. Our purpose as a company, if you like, is we want to spread the word of Karatbars International. We do that through our charity cards. We do that through our sports cards, our thank you cards, birthday cards, wedding cards. What we're trying to do is we're trying to teach people that gold ownership is an option for them. Less than 1% of the world's population have ever seen or owned physical gold. And this was not the case pre-1960. It's only since the governments have taken gold out of circulation and everybody is burdened with paper fiat debt. And all we're trying to do is we're trying to teach the general public that now gold ownership is an option for them again. The reason we do have a lot of churches involved in Karatbars International already, gold was mentioned 417 times in the Bible. We know that lots of people say gold is God's money. Gold has been money for 5,000 years. It will always be money. Whenever Bitcoin and dollars and euros are gone, gold will still be here, and gold will still be used as money because it's the most honest form of money. It's the most true form of money. And here at Karatbars International, we're trying to get that back into people's hands so people can unburden themselves from paper debt and bank debt, start saving in gold again. So I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Please give me a call if you've got any questions. I'd love to get your charity, I'd love to get your church up and running with us today. You can get your own little cards done if you like. You can get your own one done with your own church. Maybe you want to fix a roof, or maybe there's some charity part of your church. Maybe there's a cause in Africa that you want to help. Like with Karatbars International, we have the Voices of Africa card. We have other different charitable cards that we operate with. We can you can get the cards produced, you can buy the cards yourself, you can charge a little bit extra. That money can go towards a certain part of your organization. But have a chat with me first of all. We can discuss all that. We'll show you how to get it set up. But as I said, first of all, register at givingwithgold.com, choose the affiliate option, and then send me an email, and I'll give you a call back and we'll have a chat about that. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I hope to speak to you again on another video. If you would like to catch up with my YouTube channel, it's bmcginty.com. So it's bmcginty.com. There are lots of videos on there. There are videos from the owner, and there's a video from Harold Seitz himself talking about the vision for the company, testimonials, lots of things like that. So have a look at bmcginty.com. That's my YouTube channel if you want some more information. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope to speak to you again very soon.